Alright, it's time to show you how to do a donut. Throw it into a skid, get heavy on the gas, and keep on spinning. Now there's a little more to it than that, and you really shouldn't be doing this in traffic. I kind of like to do that because it's a little bit crazy. You know what? Back this up. I want to see how close that actually was. Okay, slow it down. Whoa, that is crazy close. This is not the best place to do donuts, but hey, it's kind of fun, and I had to do some for you. Alright, back to normal. First things first, you need a rear-wheel drive car. Front-wheel drive cars and all-wheel drive cars won't work. Here I am in an all-wheel drive Lamborghini, and as you can see, it doesn't work. It just wants to drive straight. Let's try front-wheel drive. Doesn't work. Nah, maybe the car's too slow. This is a fast front-wheel drive car. Same problem. Donuts don't work. Maybe it's a problem with the LMP ones, you say. Alright, here's a Porsche. It's also a 2015. Feather the throttle a bit, get a donut going. No problem. There's some nice donuts. Throw some sprinkles on it. Alright. So how do you do a donut? Well, here we go. So this is a car everyone should have, a Dodge Challenger RT. It's one of the first cars you get. And the other thing is you need to pick a flat track. See, this track is really flat on the straightaway, so that means you could spin a lot of donuts if you want to. So I'm going to show you a few different ways to do this. I'm starting off with tilt B controls, so gas on the right, brakes on the left. Need to get the car up to a decent speed, and then I'm going to swerve a little bit to the left. And I'll do this first one with just gas, so I'm going to lift and feather and feather and feather. See, if you just stay on the steering wheel crank to the right, it's just not going to work. You're going to hit the wall. So you got to feather it a bit until it's almost getting to a stop, and then bring it on again. Okay, here's a different way. I'm going to hit the brakes a bit this time, and just when it starts to back up like that, get hard on the gas. Okay, so that's two good ways of doing a donut so far. Now, let's switch over to tilt A controls, because maybe that's how you drive. And the method is similar. Now, if you take a really big arc like this, you can just do a little bit of feathering on the brakes there. I almost did too much, but you can see it works all right. So there's no problem doing skids, donuts with tilt A. Try it again. Oh, and that time I overbraked it. So there you go. You can see I'm just feathering the brakes a bit to get the spin going. So you can even do it from a standstill once you get used to the timing. Now here's how you adjust the camera angle. As you're doing your donut, slightly straighten out your phone and then quickly tilt it again. Or if you have an iPad, whatever you got. You do very slight tilts and you'll actually keep the donut going, and you can adjust it so the car's doing donut around you. Now, how about doing it from reverse? This is tricky. There you go. So you back up, and just as you're starting to make your turn, you floor it. And look at this, when you've got a really flat track, you get some nice black donuts in the track there. And some lovely sounds. There we go. Different sounds with the different views. Oh, and here's traffic. That could be a problem. Boom! Oh, great, dislodged my door. That's why you don't do donuts in traffic, kids. Well, I'm going to do another one anyway, so what's going to happen? He slams on the brakes. Okay, so there you go. That is your donut tutorial. So again, if the donuts just aren't working with the car you're driving, odds are it's front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. So switch the car, and then just try some of the stuff I showed you here. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.